All right, so welcome to the very first episode of Gaming and Tech with Sir Gabi Roo TV. Really good title. I like that. Gentleman by the name of Romanowski, my Call of Duty partner, he actually gave me that idea, so I'll give him a shout out. Also, I'll put a link in the description about his channel. Does a lot with real estate and just home ownership for people that are looking to buy their first-term homes and et cetera, et cetera. Anywho, with the shaky cam, they suggested that I make this video before I got home. A little bit about the T-Mobile home internet service, which was recently announced. So, here's the first thing. This is a mobile hotspot device. Device is right here. It actually has touch controls, as you can see. It shows the signal strength of your device. Not exactly clear. There we go. Shows how many devices could be attached to this. I think it's 10. But you can always look at the details and find out. It also gives you your battery life, along with actual language settings, text message settings, and alerts for anything. It will let you know when your bill is due and things like that. Now, for most people, they might already have Verizon network, which Verizon is kind of shaky because they have like a 2-year contract or so. They do have a prepaid Verizon network, but in my opinion, it's far too overpriced. And the devices that they offer just aren't really stable. They're very cheap and they get a lot of bad reviews. On the other hand, you have Comcast, which does have a $45 internet, prepaid internet program for those that don't want contract. But remember, the highest speed you'll be able to get is, I believe, about 50 megs tops. But it really depends on your connection and where you are. Now, and if you do need someone to come out, they'll have a Comcast tech come out and take care of that. But again, we're talking about T-Mobile today, and Comcast isn't always the most reliable. Now, with this service, what they claim is that you can get over 100 megs worth of internet speeds. Now, it will give a disclaimer on their actual website that says you get about 25 minimum, or that's the normal amount that you get depending on what kind of area that you're in. And 25 isn't bad, especially if you're gaming. We're not talking about someone that's downloading teraflops of information. We're talking about the average person does not need extremely fast internet speeds. Now, if you have multiple devices, you're streaming multiple devices, you have tablets, you have Netflix, you got Hulu, you might be in for a little bit of problem. But it also depends on the area that you're living in. For me, I was a little skeptical about that service because I do have Metro by T-Mobile myself, and I know how fast my internet speeds are. To me, this router, again, I'm going to do some testing on this. I just purchased this today. To me, this router is nothing but a mobile hotspot, T-Mobile hotspot, and they use strictly the phone internet. It's entirely different than a fiber optic or anything else like that, which will give you substantially faster speeds. Now, with this hub, you do have a few connections here. Obviously, I'll be doing the direct connect when I get home, and I'll try this out playing Call of Duty Cold War. I'll try out some download speeds. I'll see if it's possible to do a speed test with this actual device. I don't know if you can, but I will definitely try those things out. The only thing this device comes with is the charger itself, which comes in a box. It comes with an Ethernet cable. Honestly, I wouldn't say this thing might be any more than 5 or 6 feet tops, if it's even that long. It does come with the internet package slip right here, which shows you, it kind of gives you a general area of what it does, how to power it on. There's the power button, how to charge it. The most important part is on the back, where it actually gives you the download information, and it walks you through the app so you can connect and set up service for this device. Now, if you get this through T-Mobile, like I did through the store, what's going to happen is the battery, the SIM card, everything is already pre-installed in the device. All you have to do is download the application. You set up the service. I'm assuming that you can probably rename your internet service. It does have at the bottom, which I don't care if anybody sees this, your Wi-Fi key, your username, all your information. So I already changed the info on my end. That's why I'm willing to show that, so no one can rob me of my service. But long story short, so far I'm getting decent internet speeds with it. Like I said, I've played my mobile app. That's really nothing. But I played some mobile apps with it. I tried some downloading. It also depends on the type of device that you have. Like, don't buy this thinking you're going to get 200 meg speeds and you have a cheap $5 dongle that you got from wish.com or somewhere, think it's going to pick up a 5G signal. This is a 4G LTE and a 5G internet hub. It does both. Even though 5G isn't everywhere in the city, especially I live in Philadelphia, so it's not much 5G here compared to other places. Remember, this is a mobile device. So you set up service, you set it up, even though it says home internet, you can take this thing and put it in your car. You can walk around. I'm in my office right now, so I can walk around, take this to different departments, and guess what? I get internet. So it's going to vary depending on where you decide to put it. So that's just a quick video about this service, my first thoughts. Again, so far it's working pretty good. Oh, sorry, forgot to mention this, the price. It says $60 with auto pay. I believe it knocks off $5, so you're looking at about $65 a month. And again, when you hear that price, instantly you can say, well, I might as well just sign up for Comcast or Verizon. This is a mobile hub. You can take it wherever you go. This isn't a situation where you need a tech to come out, drill holes into your house, make sure that you've previously had service and yada, yada, yada. No. This is something that you can just power off whenever you want, power on whatever you want. So far, there's no data cap. That's also an important thing I need to mention. They say it is no data cap. So the same way T-Mobile has a legitimate mobile plan for $85 that's truly unlimited, supposedly this device itself is also truly unlimited. Again, depending on your area, it'll matter on its speeds. But for someone that necessarily doesn't want a contract, because this does require them to get your Social Security and some information, but it's not to run credit. It's so that you get the device for free. For me, I went to T-Mobile. I got the device for free, zero down. It didn't cost anything. I expected to pay the first month. I thought it was like a prepaid month-to-month network. No, they'll bill you in a couple weeks. Everything is done through the app. It'll show you all your bills. It'll let you know how you can pay it. You can go to the T-Mobile store and pay it. You do have options. So if you're a person where you didn't have good credit, you didn't do what you were supposed to do when you were younger, you may have not fixed a couple things, and you do need internet service, this can work for you. You can go into the store, and again, I'm in Philadelphia. I can't speak for other states or districts. You can go into the store, grab this device, and basically possibly walk out with zero down. And then obviously, if they do charge activation or first month or anything, they said you'll get that within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm okay with that. That gives me enough time to really do an in-depth analysis on this device to see, hey, is this worth me getting rid of my internet carrier to carry this hub around? We'll see. So anyway, that's my first thoughts on the video. I'll definitely let you know the type of speeds that I get. I'm actually going to do a video showing me playing certain devices and games so you can see if it has lag or stutter, because I do have a high-end PC. And lag and stutter is a thing if your internet sucks. Let's be real. We all know. You aim at someone, you shoot at them, you done died 15 seconds ago, you're mad. You want to slam your controller. We all been through that. So I will definitely let you know what's going on, and just stay tuned.